This is your foot, and this is your weak foot. This bullshit ends today. Let's go. The responsibility to get a 5-star weak foot is on you, my friends. Your weak foot sucks. It is trash because you have neglected it. No one else. The beauty about that is that you can do something about it. And that's exactly what we have today. The minimum. What is the minimum amount of work that you have to put in? What are the minimum drills? What are the minimum skills that you have to do? That's what we got for you right now.
What's up, guys? We at GOLUREMI like to keep things simple, which is why we offer these 3 natural supplements to you as a footballer. This is our Endurance Pro Pack. It contains our own special blend of ashwagandha and EPA DHA super fish oil for stamina. And of course, for power and strength, you've got cordyceps, which is my favorite adaptogen of all time. If you guys have not seen videos where we speak about these, go and check them out. This is on sale for this weekend only with a mad crazy discount, so go and check out the link right down below in the description onto the vid.
Control, the very first thing that we need to understand. Your weak foot has no control. There is no way that you can shoot a YouTube video juggling with your weak foot unless you've trained, unless you've sat there and juggled 100 times before every training with your weak foot, doing nothing else but thinking about control. That is why this is possible. And for you to get anything out of your weak foot, 100 juggles before every training, 100 after, and after a few weeks, you will be a super baller. And by God, I don't even think you need to wait that long. Next is balance. If this is your strong foot, this foot is always balancing. Your weak foot is always doing the balancing. So what happens when you switch over here? This foot never does any balancing. So why do you think it knows what to do? It doesn't. You need to train it. So instead, one thing that gets completely neglected is your balance on your strong foot. That is why stuff like this makes sense. All the way around, moving this way. All right, notice that it's dynamic. I go like this. If I put my foot down, that's fine, but I immediately get right back to here, okay? One thing to suggest is this motion doesn't happen. So no need to roll the ball forward. You won't do that in the game, but stuff like this, going here, moving like this. Balance on your strong foot, that's the weak one. And now, on to speed. All right, my friends, there is no use to having speed with the ball unless you have it under control. So we're combining control and speed. What you see here are normal cones. Normally you would go through them like this, boom, boom, using both feet. But today we are doing our weak foot, which means there is a rhythm. There's a pattern and a rhythm. I don't want you guys going down like this, touching the ball and thinking you're doing something for yourself. That's nothing. Don't form bad habits. What you want to do is keep the same rhythm. And what that looks like is inside, inside, explode out. In, explode out. In. Now you get to the end, boom, you sprint, you get to here. All right? That's your little push for speed. You can have it much further. You go around the cone, you can get here, you can stop, then you can come in, out, out, in, out. All right? That's the way to do it. Keep it like that, keep it simple. You guys will be done with this drill in 15 minutes or less, and we got one more thing to do. Let's go. The first thing that applies here with shooting, do not forget your technique. Do not forget your form. Please, for the love of God, everything is exactly the same. Nothing is different. The only reason it feels funny to you is that you don't do it enough. But you have to still follow the same rules. Most guys, when they go to shoot with their weak foot, their ankle is flimsy. It looks like, I don't even know, wet noodles and trash. That's what it looks like. We don't want to look like wet noodles and trash. That's gross, okay? Put that foot there in the way that you want to shoot. Tighten your stomach, head down, follow through like that, all right? That's all you're looking for. Now that you have form, make sure your form is good. After you understand that your form is good, it's all about repetitions. All right, I'm looking here, boom, okay, come up to the net, take a touch here, boom, all right, ball comes back, out, same thing, over and over and over, all right, until the end of time, that's it, get to work. And you fix your foot. I don't want to see any weak foot out here. You fix your foot. I can smell yours from 50 years away. If you get that camera in my face and you subscribe.